There's Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I posed. I was asked, why is it so hard for good women to find a good man that only wants one woman, who doesn't want an open relationship? Why is it a woman that has standards, it's hard to find a man that has standards? And especially if the woman already has something of her own, why is it hard to find a good, honest man? Um, and that's not down with the bull crap that I know I say a lot. Y'all just please forgive me for that. Um, but I don't want an open relationship. I've been there, done that, and I am well seasoned. I don't need to be in an open relationship. Why do good men always want to not commit? What is it with that? I'm not saying we have to get married right away, um, but be in a monogamous relationship where it's just me and you, or you and I, that's just it. Not you and additions, nothing open. Why is it? Why is that hard for a man to commit to just one woman? Why are men so comfortable with going with multiple women? Or why are sisters always so comfortable accepting a brother that does that? It's not just all about sex. When you want to build something and build something to last, that leave a long lasting impression upon this earth, not just for the moment, but for the long haul. Where are those men? What happened to our strong men that would stand up and be a man of substance and be there for his family? And not multiple families, but really be there for his family, the family that he started, the wife that he married, the first wife, not the second, not the third, but the first wife. I'm It's so amazing to see all of the open relationships and the things that people will accept. But where are the men that want to be uh, a real husband? Not just a play husband, or not a husband with four different houses, seeing three, however many, with 10 women, if you want to say that many. What make him pass out wedding rings like they're Tic Tacs? Why do we accept that as sisters and as women, accept men doing us this way? I'm not going to accept it. I know what I desire and what I want, but I'm like, where are those men? Where are the strong men that want just one woman? Where are the husbands, the man that wants to be a husband, but understand that his wife has standards and she has something that's going on for herself too. She's just not asking him for everything, but he has something to add and to bring to her table that's worthy and that's worth lasting, and he's honest about it. It's something I just wanted to ask. I've been married and I was married for 25 years. And after that 25 years, my ex husband now wanted an open relationship. And I told him, you know what? No, I'll open it all right. You can have you're open to the rest of your life having it. And so I grew up watching Claire Huxtable. So I thought that's what we was gonna have. Ah, silly me, huh? But that's okay. Here I am back to dating something I never thought that I would even consider again, after being married for so many years, but I am back here in this, find myself in a valley that I did not necessarily want to come into. But by me coming into this valley, I know that there's something to learn in the valley that's going to be worthwhile taking back up on the mountaintop. And I will be able to look down and come out stronger out of this valley and be back on that mountaintop again. This too shall pass. I do know that. This too shall pass. Um, I'm working on some things just within myself, and I'm happy to be back at this starting point of starting over after all these years in my life, and it's so amazing when the devil think that he's gonna take you out, and God said, not my baby, not my baby. Did you not know who she was? Do you not know who she is? Then I had to look at myself and I have to say, you are her. Oh, I had to remember who the I was and whose daughter I am. My earthly father went home to be with the Lord when I was 11 years old. And it was hard for me to understand for a long time why my earthly father had to go. Because so God can replace himself with my earthly father, God took on as being my protector. And I saw God as just that. I was mad at God for a long time for taking my earthly father. For a long time. And just this year, just about a month ago, I was able to finally let go of holding on to my grandmother. My dad died August, September. 31 days later, my grandmother died. His mom died, and they were my everything here on this earth, my protection that taught me how to love and show me what love was. But God allowed him, he called him home. And then he called my grandmother home. So I felt like I was all alone ever since then. And learning really what being a child of God is from that time. And I didn't not really learn until I got married and was in my marriage what it really means to be protected by the Lord. And even when you find yourself in situations and with people that try to take your shine and to take your light, they don't know who you really are. At that age, at 11, I didn't know who I really was either. But now Sister girl got some skin in the game. And God is my protector. I know this for a fact because it's only because of Him that I am a mother today, that I am a grandmother today. When I was told that I would never have no children. And then, yes, I had kids young, and, but God, He has been protecting me all this time. All this time. I thank the Lord. I wish I could sing right now because I really would, but I thank God. One day, one day, marriage is to glorify God. And if you're not getting married to glorify God, we ain't glorifying the devil. You want an open relationship? No, so you still don't get to carry that title as being married if you're sleeping around. No. So here's your ring back. Give me that title. Give God back that title. If you want to take him out, because he's that third man that's in that fire with us, in that relationship with us. If you don't want to be that one in that relationship with the Lord and your wife only, not for you, babe. Not for you. So you're not the one. And it's okay. We all have a path, and all of our paths are not the same. Not everybody wants the same thing, and that's okay. That's okay. But for the ones that do, baby, baby, do you understand what well seasoned mean? We are out here and not being um, a cougar or anything like that, but a well seasoned man as well. And that know something, that know how to talk, that know how to put on a belt. It just is what it is. That's all I'm saying. I ain't calling nobody out. I'm just saying what I'm saying. How is everybody doing? Have you had a happy Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day. I have. I have. Y'all like my crochet? We were gonna sit by the pool, but we didn't. Um and then you see my sandals, my crochet sandals. Isn't that cute? You like that? That's my next endeavor is I like to wear it wherever I go. Um, I don't have a swimsuit can go up underneath it, but I had shorts on today and a shirt. So I did have a whole outfit on up underneath the dress. So yes, sister girl, I have had a great day, and my youngest daughter, she barbecued. I couldn't believe it. I have never barbecued in my whole life, but I learned today, I think. I learned. So I'm going to try my hand at barbecuing and see how it goes. It is something when you get older and you have come through many lifetimes. And now I find myself in this lifetime. Um, my children are all grown, and I have grandchildren now. And then it's just me by myself. But I don't want an open relationship. Is it? I don't know how to do dating in this era or this time. So I be alone a lot of the time, sitting there crocheting and watching TV. And I know that that's where God has me just at this time. But I would like to have some conversations. But I don't want to go on a dating app. I hear what goes on a dating app, and I don't want that. I thought maybe I'll go bump it up at the grocery store. I don't I don't know. I'm laughing at myself because I don't know what to do at this point. Anybody got any pointers? And then I'm supposed to be, well, I am wise because I say to myself, I don't have a lot of issues. I don't want a lot of issues. I don't want a man who already has a family. Um, I come from that. I don't want to go back into that. Um, Meaning, my dad. My dad was a married man. We come from a mistress, and I believe in curses, but I don't want to go back into a curse. I want to go from a clean slate here, Lord. Can I pray that this be the breaking ground where I don't want to meet a married man? I would like to have a single man, any single, honest man. Not any, but your son, Lord Father God, your son, one that follows you. Ooh, you guys, my day has been full, and I'm full of chicken and vegetables. I had a lot of vegetables today, and watermelon and cantaloupe. Yeah, and so, and I feel good, you guys. I have been with my family, but now it's nighttime, and I'm not ready just to go home and get into bed. Even though I'm somebody granny, I ain't gotta be. I'm not granny like that. And I don't want to go home and just crochet, although that's what I have to do. But everybody else got to go to work tomorrow, and I don't. I've been thinking about doing some things. Um, I used to be a hairstylist, and I had to stop doing hair due to having balance issues with multiple sclerosis. And having sclerosis has been, um, and so there's a lot of neurological issues that I deal with. And so that's one thing. I have to be with somebody who would be patient enough to go through this round of health issues with me. That's one of the reasons why I find myself wanting to be alone and with one person. It's having a neurological condition. You don't, it's not something that's transferable. It's something I believe that you get genetically because I have a half sister with it as well. I can still function, I still drive and all of that, but my walking is compromised, my balance is compromised. And I use a walker sometimes or a cane, a walking stick. I like to call it a walking stick, forget a cane. And this is where I'm in. I don't necessarily, I'm not a drinker per se, but socially, I might. But anywho, I'm just on here, just hurrah and asking a question. Where are all the brothers at? Where do we have to go to find a brother that wants to be single? I mean, not that wants to be single, that a brother who only wants one female, one wife. I'm not high maintenance. I can take care of myself. But I would like for you to rub my feet sometime. Give me a massage. You have to be able and willing to do that and have something up here. Something to talk about. All right. Wish me a happy Mother's Day, or do I have to tell you that? I don't want nobody to have to tell that. There I go, huh? Please understand who she is.